Timothy S.K. Ajogi.
You are the
Assemblyman for 80 electoral area.
So, summarize for us, how has this spillage affected the community? First of all, what's the name of this community?
Standing here is Konkotekpeji. This is
Yeah.
the Konkotekpeji community.
All right. Prior to this spillage, were there engagements or consultations between the assembly, the NADMO, the community leaders over here?
Mostly we have a consultation with VRA. They came in and then we walk around and give out information about the spill. But it's rolling, we don't know it will be higher like this. Because in 2010, it's just a small thing, nothing has been damaged. But this one is a severe spill, and then it affects us a lot.
Tell us, summarize for us, how has the spillage affected this community?
First, our livelihood is fishing work. That is where we depend on, because we don't have land for farming. So we went to fishing, and then that is where we get our foods and everything from. So the speed is very high, and then you can't go fishing, because if you go, either your life or your properties may be lost. So we advise everybody not to go. So for that, we are stuck. We don't have anything doing.
In terms of the residential effects on residents?
Yes, we have been affected a lot of our residents. Buildings have been collapsed, as you will see. A lot of the buildings here have been collapsed. And from Aboma, it affects like 3-4 people. But for Kweji, as you see, all these areas have been affected.
Okay. All right.
And then the other side too, when you go there, you will see that a lot of buildings have been collapsed because of the spill.
Those who have been affected by, those whose houses have collapsed, how are they coping? What has happened to them?
They are just patching with some of their relatives and friends. And here too is a small community, so we don't have much accommodation. Just one for everybody, and then it's a mud building too. So it's not wide that it can accommodate a lot. So when the rain is falling too, then we have a lot of issues.
You're also talking about the fact that the water has been contaminated. How is that affecting the people?
Drinking, and then this is the main source of water for us, for drinking, and then bathing and other domestic uses. So since the water is lodged at the other side, when they spill, you have a lot of smell. And the color has also changed in like green and muddy color. So we are not able to drink it or bath, because when you fetch it and you bath, it will be itching your skin.
So in the absence of the water lake, what are the sources of water available for the residents?
We have only one borehole, but it's not sufficient for the community. One. So we use sachet water.
Okay. So NADMO, have they been here to offer any assistance so far?
No, it's only they come around, but they don't give us any assistance.
So what do the people need now? Immediately.
Those who are displaced now, they need mattress, food items, water for the meantime. So that after the spirit is over, then they can start rebuilding their distance. And that is where they also need much support from the government.
So finally, what message do you also have for the people in terms of how to keep themselves safe during this period?
The message is everybody should move away from the river, so that if there is more spillage, it will cause a lot of damage, but not life loss. It will be just property loss.
Thank you.